in relationships, we both feed off each other. So it's a give and take thing. So maybe
brother,
the way I act towards God may influence you but I'm not going to be pulled away from.
Wow.
I'm guessing all the wrong things today. Jeez. And you live here? And in Tulum? Okay, and I've never seen you before. That's crazy. Oh, yeah.
Well, so I'm asking you, is it reasonable if a guy doesn't want you if you do that,
Is he going to be completely like monogamous to her?
Like, that girl just got finished doing OnlyFans 10 minutes ago. Welcome back to Get It Out. Now today we have a video from Shaq Reacts. Without further ado, let's get right to it.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Shaq Reacts here once again, and today's some crazy clips of the worst couples I can find. And like always, guys, my favorite clip will be at the end, but in this first one, it is absolutely horrible. This woman decides to do this to her man as a prank.
Turning off my husband's Xbox while he's in the middle of a game.
What are you doing?
Never do this, ladies.
What are you doing?
What do you mean?
I was playing a game. What are you doing?
Oh, I must have hit it on accident.
Oh.
You hit that little button that was lit up on accident?
Well, now that you shut it off, do you want to help me do some things around the house?
Nope. Done.
What do you mean?
I'm done. Nope.
Now
I'm
you're
done.
not playing. Can you help?
Nope.
Yeah, I'm not sure what kind of prank this is, but if this woman is doing this for entertainment for the internet, you're absolutely horrible. His misery shouldn't be entertainment for the internet. Yeah, I'd break up with this.
Hey, excuse me. I know you're like in a rush to go. You speak English?
Oh, yeah.
I know you're in a rush to go somewhere. Like I see you just like moving super fucking fast. But
This girl is fine. If my man gets her, he got one. He got one. She's fine.
I can't even think of a good reason. I just thought you were cute and I wanted to say hi. What's your name? I'm Tristan. Nice to meet you. You obviously work out. You at Evolve or?
I don't work out, honestly.
You're lying.
Yeah.
You just look like
doesn't?
a goddess? Is that it? Just on a daily basis, huh?
I was thinking about that today. I was like, oh my God, I don't even go to the gym.
Are you Colombian? Mexican? Monterey?
Wow.
I'm guessing all the wrong things today. Jeez. And you live here? And in Tulum? Okay, and I've never seen you before. That's crazy. Oh. Yeah.
What?
Someone said in the comments, why would she even entertain the conversation then? Which I agree with, but it's simply for attention and validation, and a lot of women love it. That's why a lot of women still post pictures of themselves while being in healthy relationships, because they just can't get enough of it.
Content you are making,
I think what happened with her, she got caught up. He started laying it on her heavy, and she was like, I gotta soak this up for a little bit. Now, I don't know what's going on with her man, but I hope he's doing his job because she's gonna be going soon.
making it exclusively for other men around the world to play with their business. That's her, right? So is it okay for a man you're potentially dating to say, listen, I don't want my woman making content like that?
Insecure.
Why? You think that's insecure?
Very.
Girl.
Why is what someone else is doing with their body bothering him so much?
Because he's looking to have a wife and have kids.
I think it's insecure for someone to think that someone without their clothes on.
So this is one of the beautiful things about monogamous relationships. Two people have come together and said, listen, this is an aspect of our life, of our being, that we are going to give exclusively to each other, and that's why it's special. Those are our terms.
Monogamous and still post like.
Well, so I'm asking you, is it reasonable if a guy doesn't want you if you do that?
Is he going to be completely like monogamous to her?
Totally.
Like, all about her, obsessed. Like you're my.
That girl just got finished doing OnlyFans 10 minutes ago. Why are you on whatever podcast like that?
He's not side chicks.
No,
is that fair?
I want a guy that's cool with it.
Yeah, there is nothing behind those eyes. And honestly, I could have guessed what kind of answer she was going to give after just hearing the way she talks.
Yeah.
It's like these women are all copy and paste. Their personalities, the way they carry themselves, like it's all the same thing. And it also seems like they're getting their source of information from the same place. Just constantly repeating insecure when it makes no sense.
Girls and guys just be friends.
100% girls and guys can just be friends.
Okay, do you have any like guy friends at all?
Yeah, all these dudes right here.
And none of them will want to like get with you or nothing?
No, we're just besties for life.
Yeah,
they want
right
here. Ben, my bestie Ben.
What'd you get with her?
We're besties.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
Can girls and guys just be friends?
Yeah, I have a lot of guy best friends.
Okay. And none of them want to get with you.
Yeah,
Sure.
right. Call them up.
All one of them ask
Yeah.
tonight.
Hey,
Yeah.
do you want to hook up?
Sure.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, I told you.
He's kidding.
He's kidding.
Do you want to hook up tonight? But if we've been friends for 5 years and we've never done anything, you can't say that's not friendship.
No,
Wait, if they have
you put 'em in
ulterior
friend zone.
motives, so is that really just friendship?
Hook up.
That's up to you, Gabby.
He's staying
told
with me
you.
tonight. That's so
Exactly.
much worse.
Perfect.
No.
I just gave you opportunity of a lifetime.
Yeah, do I believe women are this stupid where they don't realize that their male best friends are hitting on them? No, I don't think that. I do think that some of these women realize it, but keep it hidden and don't want to admit it because they want these men as low-key backups, just in case their current relationships go wrong. That's exactly why a lot of women who cheat with their male best friend.
How much patience is a man supposed to have when dealing with broken women? Ooh.
I have to say this. A lot of men do fall into this idea of, well, because we're the man, we're supposed to be more patient and fix her. But as you tolerate a lot of the nonsense, you lose her respect. Yeah. And now you don't actually gain her love, all right? Because she sees you taking, she sees you accepting because a lot of times that toxic energy turns into disrespect, turns into just mistreatment, all these different things. She's not gonna love you more because you're enduring nonsense. So you just have to be clear, like, listen, I love you, I care about you. Here's the plan. If you're with me, I will support you. If you're not, you gotta go.
Yeah, I wouldn't even bother with that advice. Personally, I would say don't even deal with broken women. It's not your job to fix them, be their therapist. If they can't be happy by themselves, how are they gonna be happy with you? Also, I'm willing to say if you switch up, and before you feel bad about what I just said, understand that women wouldn't do that for you. Understand that women wouldn't do that for men. They're not gonna stay with the man who's broken. They want a man who's already successful and ready to go.
We listen and we don't judge. In 2022, I had found out my baby daddy had cheated on me with the neighbor upstairs. And I took him back, and after I took him back, he still kept on cheating on me with the same girl. Long story short, I got sick of it. I actually hurt him physically up there in her apartment, so I went up there, and I actually shot the girl apartment up with her daughter, him, and the girl inside of it. I ended up going to jail, and the whole entire time I was in jail, he's pretending like he wanted to fuck with her. The whole entire time he was still fucking with her. I found out once I got back out, and
man, this girl, she's slow, but she's beautiful. Stop dealing with Pookie. Man.
Still took him back. And after I took him back, he got locked up, and I'm currently holding him down. We listen and we don't judge.
Yeah, this clip really does bring up a good point, which is if you're talking to a woman who was in previous toxic relationships, don't think you can fix her up by giving her peace in her life. That woman is only used to chaos. And if that chaos isn't around, she'll create her own chaos. Like imagine a high-valued man talking to a woman like this. He can't fix her. She'll just ruin his life.
And a wild thing, she's gonna start cheating on him and turn into the boyfriend that played her. It's crazy.
Oh God, bro. Oh hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on, man. Get your goddamn.
What about height? Does height matter?
He can be. I need it short. I like short.
I like short men.
To be honest, I don't care. As long as you care about me and you can take care of me and my daughter, because I do have a baby, that's all that matters. I'll take care of you too. So like whatever it is, like I got you.
I don't like
they're young.
Tall.
You prefer shorter men. Like, what do you call short?
My height or a little bit taller.
Yeah, women who are like
Not
this
bad.
will find a man easily.
Yeah.
Because why? They're expanding their pool of options. It's common
sure
sense.
are.
The ones who have a checklist of 50 things are the ones who are going to stay single forever.
They're young
It's just mathematics.
What? Will you stop doing that? It's not okay.
No one matters but me. I just don't want men to cry because then I don't feel protected. Like I don't want to see. But for some reason, once they cry, you know what happens to me? I turn into the man. No.
What?
When they cry, I be like, like that, like.
Yeah, it's a shame that this is the reality, but a lot of women have said this. She's not the first one. Do I agree with this logic? Absolutely not. If you can't cry in front of your woman about a death in the family, then she has to go.
I came across this, and she says, POP, what I've made so far this month being unemployed. TikTok, $1,000. Digital products, $500.
Only F, $200. Instagram DMs, $160. Let's take it from the bottom to the top. Instagram DMs. Someone asked in the comments, how's she making money off her Instagram DMs? She's begging for money when men are sliding into her DMs. And somebody was stupid enough to give her, $160.
She probably dressed up.
Gentlemen, stupid, though. Don't give women any money if they're asking you for money if you're in them those DMs. Give them zero. Okay? Just move along.
What's she making on OnlyFans?
We got only F. And this I found extremely embarrassing.
Oh, wow.
How you gonna be completely in your birthday suit, showing everything, busting it wide open, and you can only earn $200? This is the most diabolical work ever. You almost did as good on Instagram without busting it wide open and showing everybody what God gave you. Look at the difference.
You got more money.
Yeah, talk about a huge hit to your ego. If you can't even sell yourself and make money, what does it say about you, really? But this is the reality of OnlyFans. Do a lot of you guys think that every single one of these OnlyFans creators are making so much money? Absolutely not. Sure, yes, I show a lot of clips where OnlyFans chicks are making bread, millions of dollars. But that's literally the top 1% of it. 99% are the stories you don't hear about, and are women like this who are barely getting by. Imagine ruining your reputation and still being poor. Absolutely crazy.
Don't go to church. I don't believe in organized religion, at least at this point. So are you opposed to that?
No, I mean, that's what it is right now. But I'm sure if we could.
You trying to convert me?
I'm not saying I'm trying to convert you, but in relationships, we both feed off each other. So it's a give and take thing. So maybe
brother,
the way I act towards God may influence you. But I'm not going to be pulled away from.
My man is wild. She doesn't want to believe. You can't force someone to convert. Move on. You number one, you shouldn't be on a show like that looking for someone compatible anyway, because all those women are for the streets. Just take a look at the Instagrams and you'll see it's wild.
God, so I'm not saying convert you, but I would definitely try to influence you to get closer to God with me as I try to.
I don't know about that.
Oh, man.
Now, you guys are going to hate this opinion, but I don't agree with what he's trying to do.
Yeah.
I know he means well and his intentions are pure, but don't go into a relationship trying to change a person. If you can't accept them the way they are, don't be with them. For example, if you have a man who's absolutely fit, jacked, and he's trying to talk to a woman who's obese, and he's like, I could change that. That's just the wrong mindset. She's not going to listen to you. If she can't change for herself, she's not going to change for anyone.
You can't, I repeat, you can't make someone love you by giving them more of what they don't appreciate.
Careful who you kiss in my
Oh no! Oh man! Damn!
You're the fourth guy he kissed.
Nah, hold up, wait a minute. You're telling me that this woman cheated on this man and he's still holding her hand? And this is the fourth one tonight? Some men are just simps, but let's continue on with the rest of the clip. I feel like it's gonna get way worse.
You're the fourth guy he kissed.
I don't care. There's a lot of girls.
Hey, you know that's not a girl, right? Not a girl. The girl you kissed is not a girl. And you're the fourth guy he kissed. The girl he kissed, that's a he. That's a he. That's a he. You're the fourth guy he kissed. That's a he. You didn't see the Adam's apple?
Yeah, this clip did get way worse. I did not expect that at the end at all. But this does bring up a good point that I always say in my videos, and that is people gotta be more sanitary. Like, I'm not sure how people can kiss random women like this without even knowing their names or knowing who they are. It's not a cool thing. I don't think it's fun. I think it's absolutely disgusting.
Team of people. Everybody who works for me right now are men. I've noticed if I hire someone and they're female, I have to be careful about how I talk to them, even giving criticism. And maybe it's me, but I feel like I have to be a little bit nicer, a little bit more gentler. Whereas with a dude, I can be like, can you just not do this again? And they're like, yeah, no problem. Won't do it again. But if it's female, I'm like, okay, you did like this a little bit wrong. Here's how to do it a little bit better. Overall, you're doing a great job. Everything's fine. Please don't be upset.
Yeah, this is 100% true. And honestly, I remember a time when I used to work at my old job where my manager would have meetings with the employees every month. And sometimes you see the women just walking out crying because they just can't take the criticism.
If we grow
this fetus that is actually taking our nutrients away from our body.
Yeah, we all do that to our moms. Isn't it terrible?
Yeah, especially when you're trying to kill them.
No, I'm not trying to kill them. Babies are not trying to kill their moms. Trust me. I've never met a fetus that's trying to kill their mom. So I'm not going to assume that that's a true thing. I think you're just making that up.
No.
I think the baby's just developing.
Oh man, she's evil.
They're not trying to kill anyone.
Yeah, imagine thinking that a baby is a parasite. This isn't even woke. This is just destructive to the human race. We've gone so far beyond that some of these people would rather kill off the human species than have a baby. Pretty insane.
You can't just leave after 3 years. Just leave and not tell me anything.
She's a problem.
She's
me. Toxic.
What is wrong with you right now? What are you doing? Why?
He should have left in the middle of the night.
No, I'm not.
See, he did wrong. He gave her a warning. Sometimes you have to leave like a thief in the night and get out of there so there's no hard feelings right away. She may complain over the phone, but you're gone.
We'll figure it out. Maybe we can figure it out later. We'll talk about it.
You're pranking me. This is a prank. This is a prank call. What are you doing right now? What are you doing? Why are you acting like you don't care?
Because I can't.
Because you can't what?
And I'm carrying again. I'm staying again.
What happened? What did I do? What did I do? Why are you acting like you don't care? Why are you acting like you don't care? Why are you acting like you don't care? Look at me. Look at me.
I don't care. I can't. I'm telling you.
It's a breakup.
Maybe we can figure it out. Maybe we can work this out.
Figure what out? Figure what out?
Steve.
Yeah, so basically this is the same thing as the first clip I showed you on this list. And essentially, this is just a prank, a very cruel prank. A lot of couples are doing this to one another for views, for clout, and I will never understand it. How can you hurt your spouse just to make money on the internet? That's so low. Going through something traumatic like this. Imagine trying to lie on the internet, record your spouse crying like crazy, and then the same thing happening again next week. I will never understand it, but that's just my opinion, guys, because that does wrap it up. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys do more contents like this, please.
I didn't like that part at the end. I thought it was real. I thought she was really getting broken up with. I'm like, yeah, you're toxic. That's why. That's why you low down, dirty woman. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. If you made it to the end of the video, you're a real one. Be sure to subscribe. Also, smash that notification bell just to be sure you get on my videos as soon as I release them. Thanks for watching. See you next video.
Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of